Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing great. Today we will discuss how to gain muscles with the help of an Indian diet. Now, before we move forward, let's first ask the question, why do we need lean muscles? Why do we need to gain some lean muscles in our body? And the answer to that is that lean muscles actually give you a lot of strength. They make you less prone to injuries. When you have lean muscles in your body, your body is able to manage your blood sugar levels naturally in a more efficient way. Plus, when you have lean muscles, you look and feel more confident. Let's get to the main question, which is it possible to build and gain muscles on a regular Indian diet? Now, when I say regular Indian diet, I actually mean foods like chapati, dal, rice, eggs, milk, etc. etc. You get the drift, right? And the answer to that is yes, absolutely, it is possible. But there are certain things that we need to take care of which will help you build muscles in the right way at the right speed. Okay, so let's discuss those things. The first one is calorie budget. You need to first find out the calorie budget that you need to stick to, because when you eat calories from whole foods, they help you nourish your bodies, your cell, and they help you build muscles over a period of time. So let's say if you are underweight, then you should eat calories in surplus to your maintenance calories. Or if you are overweight, then you should be eating calories in deficit from your maintenance calories. Now there are so many calculators available, and just a simple Google search will help you find out a calculator which will help you figure out your maintenance calories. My next point is protein requirement. Proteins are actually the building blocks of muscles. If you eat enough carbs and fats but ignore your daily protein requirement, you will find it very difficult to build muscles. In fact, one of the most important things to take care of while maintaining your muscle building diet is fulfilling your daily protein needs. So depending on the level of activity that you have, you should consume 1.2 grams to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight. Ignoring your protein intake is basically delaying your muscle building progress. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, when it comes to vegetarians, it is a common notion that vegetarians do not have enough foods which are a good source of protein, but that's not correct. Now, let me list down a few foods which will help vegetarians or even vegans to reach their protein intake on an everyday basis. So the first one is whey protein. Whey protein is literally one of the most convenient sources of protein, and it is also a very cheap source of protein. If you go for raw whey protein, it is actually going to be the most economical protein that you can find in the market. The second one is vegan protein. People who are either lactose intolerant or people who are vegans, it's a great source of protein for them. The third one is paneer. It is widely available in a country like India. The fourth one is tofu. Again, it's a good source of protein. Cheese, yogurt, and milk are also good sources of protein. So make sure that you consume protein in the right amount if your goal is to build some good lean muscles. Now the next point is resistance training. Resistance training is one of the most important pillars of building muscles. You can perform resistance training with the help of some resistance bands or by going to a gym. I personally prefer going to a gym because it helps me get my workout done in a more optimal way because of all the machines which are available there. If you're seriously looking to build muscles, then you should target about 5 to 6 days of resistance training, which will target your majority of the muscle groups. Being regular with weight training can actually be one of the most important decisions for your overall health and lifestyle. Now, some of its benefits are that it helps you correct your posture, it helps you reduce your body fat, it helps you strengthen your muscles, and it improves your bone density. These are just a few out of the many other benefits of weight training or resistance training. Now, it is also a common notion in our country that resistance training is actually just for people in their 20s or max 30s, but that's not true. In fact, science has come up with a lot of researches, and there is enough evidence that people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s have as many benefits, if not more, than people who do weight training who are in their 20s or 30s. And in fact, worldwide, there are many people in their 50s, in their 60s, and 70s who are hitting the gym more regularly in order to be more healthy and improve their lifestyle. My last point is sleep and recovery. Rest and recovery are equally as important as getting some movement or following your diet in the process of muscle building. And sleep is one of the best ways to get some rest and recover from your training schedule. So when you're training for about 5 to 6 days in a week, it is important that you get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Sleep is important because it is during sleep that your body repairs the tissues which get damaged during weightlifting. And when the damaged tissues get repaired, it results in muscle growth. Now, sleep is also the time when all the toxins from your brain get ejected with the help of cerebrospinal fluid, and it is during sleep that your body readies itself for all the tasks which are awaiting the next day. When you're well rested after a good night's sleep, your hormones are basically able to communicate well, especially your hunger hormones, which are your leptin and your ghrelin. When they are working perfectly fine, you don't have any hunger cravings. But if you do not sleep, then these two hormones, which are also the hunger hormones which regulate your hunger on an everyday basis, they go haywire and you end up having cravings of sweet and sugary foods. When you have this for a long period of time, it can hamper your muscle building process and can derail your whole progress. So make sure that you rest well and enough. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you think that this video will help a friend of yours who's probably a gym bro, then share it with him. And if you want to get coached by me to improve your health, to build some muscles, check out the link in description, click on it, fill the form, and I will personally reach out to you. You have a wonderful day.